is an explanatory hypothesis that accuses two or more persons, a group or an organization of having caused or covered up through secret planning and deliberate action an event or situation which is typically taken to be illegal or harmful. These days, its political dimension became more important. For example, many of revolutions, coup d'état, even the incidents of 11 September, birth of Zionism and Freemasonry, which is also called Illuminati conspiracy theory. So I can say that these were the examples of political dimension, but I believe that the religious dimension is even more important, because the root of the cases that I mentioned is religion and differentiations in religious views and beliefs. So these pre-planned programs that have been directing by some certain people or groups in the world belong to the army of Satan. And the army actually is serving Satan. I don't really want to explain more about conspiracy theory itself, because you can find its theories and materials on the internet that describe better than me, really. But I just want to say that it is about 4 decades that some people in the world could decode these sort of plans. But the interesting point is that the owner of plans called them, I mean the decoders, mad, insane, dogmatic, or autistic. They put illusion at the beginning of the conspiracy theory and named it the illusion of conspiracy theory. And this is their method. For example, after publishing of some books like the Protocols, which is about the birth of Zionism and their plans, or let's say Scarlet and the Beast, or Confessions of a British Spy and British Enmity Against Islam. The people who are involved in policy making for the people around the world called the writers of these books insane and introduced them to the people as unreliable and untrustworthy sources. Moreover, even I can refer to the Gospel of Barnabas, that because of some truth in it is denied, and he said that it is not a right gospel. Its words is because actually its words is closer to Quran than other distorted Bibles. Another writer named David Icke is a person who works on the conspiracy theory and wrote some very detailed books about all the matters around us. Some of his books, like The Perception Deception, in 2 volumes, each roughly 700 pages, or his another book, Masonic Occult Numerology, or The Secret History of America, the greatest conspiracy on the earth, or another book that he wrote, the title is Children of Matrix. Mr. Icke, in all of them, tries to describe us that there is something else at the back of the normal political, cultural, technological and social matters, and all these matters affected our lifestyle. Up to now, I only refer to the non-Muslims, theorists and writers, but it is nice to know that as Muslim, we are told all of these issues, and we are told that the ultimate victory belongs to the faithful servants of Allah that until the last breath will obey Him and His prophets. I didn't say only Muslim, I said the faithful servants of Allah from all Unitarian religions. So we know who really runs the world and who tries to destroy the people's lives and the world, and we know perfectly about their plan, but they can't do anything, as Almighty Allah said in the Noble Quran in chapter Ali Imran, verse 54. The verse is, and the disbelievers planned, but Allah planned, and Allah is the best of planners. Now here, after this description about the issue of conspiracy theory, I need to say that I really didn't want to persuade you to believe in these sort of theories as I found them right. But I will beg you to think more about the normal things around you, like what you buy, what you watch, what you eat, what you listen, what you wear, and who you follow. Thank you for listening.